Facial recognition has evolved rapidly. It's been around since the 1960s when scientists first experimented with algorithms to detect facial patterns from images. In the 1980s, the technology advanced with mathematical approaches to pattern recognition. Then in the late 80s, principal component analysis was used to improve accuracy. In the 2000s, the Department of Defense launched a program to standardize facial recognition for law enforcement and security. It made international headlines when it was used at the 2001 Super Bowl, sparking major privacy concerns. By 2010, AI began reshaping the field with the use of convolutional neural network (CNN). And in the 2020s, facial recognition became mainstream. We now unlock our phones with our Face ID, and is commonly used in airports and surveillance systems. Our project is on ethical issues in facial recognition technologies. The problem we're addressing is bias and misidentification in facial recognition technologies, which disproportionately harms marginalized communities. According to the U.S. federal government study, African and Asian faces were 100 times more likely to be misidentified than white faces. One of the most well-known examples is the case of Robert Williams, a Black man from Detroit who was identified by facial recognition software in 2020.
Williams was wrongfully arrested by DPD in 2020 because of facial recognition software. He was suspected of stealing watches from a store in the city, but that turned out to be bogus. Williams was one of several people wrongfully arrested because Detroit police relied on facial recognition technology.
In result, Robert was arrested for theft he didn't commit. He spent 30 hours in jail, while the system's inaccuracy went unquestioned. Eventually, the police admitted the error. The department settled the case for $300,000. Although we are still working through the flaws in this technology, as an AI developer, our ultimate goal should be to build systems that are not biased towards any group. My personal approach is grounded in my values: leadership, efficiency, and integrity. Integrity means being honest about system limitations and communicating openly with communities most impacted. Leadership means assembling a cross-functional team: engineers, researchers, legal experts, policymakers, and end users. Efficiency means streamlining how we collect diverse data, refine models, and run regular audits. I believe that by building trust, we can effectively reduce bias and misidentification in AI systems, as seen in the case of Robert Williams.